Welcome to Movie Time, and today we are counting down the top 10 new series and TV shows of 2023. If you haven't watched them yet, they should definitely be on your list. This recommendation encompasses a range of genres, from action to comedy to horror, ensuring there's something for everyone. These are the hottest new series that are currently gaining popularity, and they're a must-watch if you're in the mood for binge-watching new shows. Stay tuned until the end of the video and let us know in the comments which series is your favorite. Number 10. The Rig. The Rig is a drama mystery science fiction television series created by David McPherson for Amazon Prime Video. The series is directed by John Strickland. It was released on January 6, 2023 and consists of 6 episodes. In February 2023, the series was renewed for a second season. The story revolves around Magnus and his team on the Kinloch Bravo oil rig, situated off the perilous Scottish coast in the treacherous waters of the North Sea. Just as they are scheduled to be picked up and returned to the mainland, an enigmatic and all-encompassing fog sweeps in. The rig is struck by powerful tremors, leaving them isolated without any means of communication with the shore or the external world. As the crew strives to unravel the origin of this unidentified phenomenon, a significant mishap compels them to question the true trustworthiness of their companions. Number 9. Florida Man. Florida Man is a crime drama mystery miniseries created by Donald Todd. It was released on April 13, 2023 on Netflix. The series follows the life of Mike Valentine, a retired police officer portrayed by Edgar Ramirez, who grapples with a gambling addiction. Against his own wishes, he is compelled to revisit his hometown in Florida. There he receives a directive from Moss, a mob leader from Philadelphia played by Emery Cohen, to track down his vanished girlfriend Deli, played by Abby Lee. Throughout his journey, Mike confronts intricate connections with his father and ex-wife. Despite his efforts to distance himself from his history, Mike finds himself entangled in the complexities of his hometown. What initially seems like a straightforward task morphs into an epic journey that spirals out of control, leaving Valentine lost amidst the mangrove swamps and bustling tourist-filled streets. Number 8. Physical. Physical is a comedy drama television series created by Annie Weissman. The first season premiered on June 18, 2021 on Apple TV+, followed by the second season on June 3, 2022, and the third season on August 2, 2023. The story centers around Sheila Robinson, a woman who, newly introduced to the world of fitness and bodybuilding, decides to turn it into a sustainable source of income. The show delves into the early 1980s, focusing on the cultural and societal shifts of that era. Themes such as family life, self-confidence, the pursuit of success, and personal revolutions take center stage. Sheila's journey is not just about physical transformation, but also about finding empowerment and agency in a world undergoing significant changes. Number 7. Chucky. Chucky is a horror television series created by Don Mancini for Sci-Fi and USA Network and based on the Child's Play film franchise. The series acts as a continuation of Cult of Chucky, which was the 7th installment in the franchise. Season 1 debuted on October 12, 2021. Season 2 premiered on October 5, 2022. Season 3 made its debut on October 4, 2023, and will be split into 2 parts. The latter half is scheduled for release in 2024. The series is set in Hackensack, a small town with a dark history tied to the infamous killer doll. When a vintage Chucky doll resurfaces, a string of gruesome murders begins, casting suspicion on multiple individuals. As the chaos unfolds, a group of teenagers and their families become entangled in the sinister legacy. With Chucky's malevolent spirit seeking new vessels, the town grapples with terror and mistrust. Number 6. Minx. Minx is a comedy television series created and written by Ellen Rapoport. It premiered on HBO Max on March 17, 2022. In May 2022, the series was renewed for a second season. However, in December 2022, the series was canceled by HBO Max while its second season was in production. The following month, the series was picked up by Starz. The second season premiered on July 21, 2023. The story follows Joyce, played by Ophelia Lovibond, an ambitious editor determined to launch a 1970s women's magazine exploring authentic womanhood. Despite her efforts at publishers' events, she faces repeated rejection from male decision-makers. Feeling undervalued, Joyce contemplates giving up. Everything changes when she meets publisher Do Renetti, played by Jake Johnson. Initially surprised by his proposal, Renetti offers her a chance to present her groundbreaking ideas in a provocative manner historically used by men, albeit with the use of bold models. This unexpected opportunity renews Joyce's determination, leading her on a new path in the world of publishing. Number 5. Our Flag Means Death. Our Flag Means Death is an action-adventure television series created by David Jenkins, based on the true story of Captain Stede Bonnet, a Welsh pirate in the 17th century. The first season premiered on March 3, 2022 on HBO Max. The second season, which premiered on Max on October 5, 2023. The show portrays intriguing and rare anecdotes from the pirate's life. Bonnet, originally a wealthy landowner, inexplicably turned to piracy. Despite his lack of sailing skills, he acquired a ship and crew. The series delves into the humorous and unconventional aspects of his pirate career, showcasing the challenges and misadventures he faced. Along the way, Bonnet encounters colorful characters and navigates through the chaotic world of piracy. The show offers a unique blend of history and humor, providing viewers with an entertaining glimpse into the life of an unexpected pirate. Number 4. The Fall of the House of Usher. The Fall of the House of Usher is a gothic horror drama miniseries created by Mike Flanagan, loosely based on the short story of the same name and other works by Edgar Allan Poe. It premiered on Netflix on October 12. The plot centers on Roderick and Madeline Usher, portrayed skillfully by Bruce Greenwood and Mary McDonnell respectively. These two individuals amassed immense wealth, opulence, and influence, turning Fortunato Pharmaceuticals into a veritable empire. However, beneath the glittering exterior lies a somber and enigmatic chapter from the Usher dynasty's past. The central enigma unravels as a series of baffling deaths unfold within the previously stable family, all inexplicably connected to a singular woman from their shared history. As their legacy flourishes, the specter of a haunting past casts an ever-darkening shadow over their opulent present. Number 3. Lupin. Lupin is a French mystery thriller television series created by George Kay and François Ozon. The first season premiered on January 8, 2021, and the second season was released on Netflix on June 11, 2021. The third season, which debuted on October 5, 2023. The plot centers around Arsène, a charismatic and intelligent man inspired by the legendary French character Arsène Lupin, a master and gentleman thief. Arsène, seeking revenge for his father's unjust imprisonment, uses the teachings of Arsène Lupin to execute elaborate heists and expose the truth about a wealthy and corrupt family. Every episode seamlessly combines heart-pounding heists, intricate mysteries, and a dual narrative, depicting Arsène's contemporary endeavors alongside Arsène Lupin's historical escapades. As Arsène's plans unfold, he becomes a modern-day vigilante figure, skillfully evading capture while challenging the powerful elite. Number 2. Daisy Jones and the Six. Daisy Jones and the Six is a musical drama miniseries developed by Scott Neustadter and Michael H. Weber, based on the 2019 novel of the same name by Taylor Jenkins Reid. The series premiered on Amazon Prime Video on March 3, 2023. The story follows a 1970s LA rock band's ascent to global stardom before disbanding at its peak. Daisy Jones, played by Riley Keough, the lead singer, emerges from a troubled past, discovering her musical passion in LA's vibrant venues. In her early 20s, Daisy's remarkable voice gains recognition. Concurrently, the Six, led by Billy Dunn, navigates the music industry's challenges while grappling with impending fatherhood. A producer recognizes the potential in pairing Daisy with the Six for chart-topping success, intertwining their once separate lives. Number 1. The Bear. The Bear is comedy-drama television series created by Christopher Storer. It premiered on Hulu on June 23, 2022. In July of the same year, it was officially confirmed for a second season consisting of 10 episodes, which was subsequently launched on June 22, 2023. The story revolves around Carmi Berzato, a young chef with a background in high-end dining. Following a tragic loss in his family, he returns to Chicago to take over his family's sandwich shop. This new environment is a stark contrast to what he's accustomed to. Carmi must navigate the challenging realities of managing a small business, contend with a determined yet resistant kitchen staff, and navigate strained family dynamics, all while coming to terms with the impact of his brother's suicide. As Carmi strives to revitalize both the shop and himself, he collaborates with a gritty kitchen team that ultimately becomes his adopted family. Thank you for watching today's video. By subscribing to our channel, you'll be the first to know about new movie releases. You'll also have access to our curated list of must-see movies, ranging from classic films to the latest blockbusters. So, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and join our community of movie lovers today.